Audio is a very important and often forgot about feature in video game development. Without music and sound effects, even the most dazzling graphics can often seem dull and lifeless. Furthermore, we can use audio to do a lot of things, such as add impact and flavor to, say, a lightning attack, or give the player feedback, like when they're being hit by enemies. We can even have background music, which is really going to enhance and add flavor to the experience of playing the game. In Unity, implementing audio is actually very simple. It just requires three basic things. The first are audio clips. Audio clips are assets, like MP3 files, WAV files, aux Vorbis files, and similar, that are imported into Unity as files on the hard drive. Without audio clips, we'd have no sound to actually play. The next thing we need is an audio source. The audio source component sits on a game object and is what is used to play our audio clips. The audio source component controls things like the volume, the pitch, whether or not an audio clip is treated as 2D or 3D, and the 3D sound settings like fall off and the Doppler effect. Finally, we can't hear the sounds being played by the audio source without an audio listener. Every scene starts with an audio listener automatically added to the camera. It's worth noting that any scene can only have a single audio listener, which represents the point from which the player can hear the audio in the scene. The position of the audio listener can influence the volume an audio clip is heard based on its distance from the audio source. Furthermore, as the audio listener moves around, certain audio sources can change the frequency of their audio clips to simulate the Doppler effect. While the audio listener serves a very important function in that it allows us to hear the audio clips played by audio sources, you will note that its component is very simple, requiring no additional properties or settings. In this chapter, we're going to learn all about audio in Unity. We'll explore audio clips, audio sources, audio mixers, and audio effects. And then we'll wrap up by implementing some audio into the Zombie Toys project.